Yeah, it's recording there anyway. If what I've found successful in the past is if you ask questions and sort of can leave about 10-15 seconds afterwards for a reply. Good evening. If there's any spirits here present, I wondered if you could give us some sort of sign that you're here. This device I have in my hand will actually record your voice. So if you'd like to speak into that, or if you could knock, and I think you're a lady so I won't ask you to whistle, but if you could make any sort of noise, like, could you copy this? Or speaking to this device. I know you probably don't know what this is, but it's a camera and it records your voice. So if you're speaking to that, it will pick your voice up. Or you could even clap. Could you possibly manifest yourself as an orb of light? Could you try and possibly move something on the clothes rails, or even touch one of us? Anything just to let us know you're there. Is anything on your two like to say something? Because they may respond better to a lady's voice. And I know it seems embarrassing to start with, but I could ask her what area they was from.
Was that her in the video?
Was that you in the video? We did actually have a recording of a spirit person that came along the clothes rack here. Could you confirm that that was you? In some way at all? Just touch the clothes? Just make a sound for us. Can you confirm if your name is Elizabeth? Give us some sort of sign that it may be Elizabeth.
Or anyone to do with the Hopkinson family? Or anyone to do with the Hopkinson family?
Were you an employee here? Or part of the Hopkinson family? Are you a male spirit person or a female spirit person?
I don't usually get anything. I don't usually get anything, but now and again I get something. That's just popped straight into my head for some reason. Elizabeth. That's the reason I asked.
Elizabeth Hopkinson.
Ghost, don't you?
Are you intrigued by what you find here today? These clothes and these artifacts and things, and do you have anything that you recognise from your own life? Any particular style of dress or a hat perhaps, or shoes? Or perhaps there might be some music. Or a toy from when you were a child. Is that why perhaps you came that night? Because you were interested in what was going on here these days?
Did something happen to you here, or have you come along with one of the objects? Have you been brought in from the outside, or are you part of the building?
Do you have happy memories of this place or unhappy memories of this place?
If you'd like to confirm that with one knock for yes, and 2 knocks for no. Are your memories happy? Of your past in this place? Or do you come with the artifacts?
Do you believe in God? And if so, why are you here? I'm just asking that because we need to know if you're trapped here or stuck here in some way, and is there anything we can do to help? Because we are friends.
You can come with us again, Chris. They're all great questions, they are. Yeah, if there's anything we can do, if you're trapped here, and there's anything we can possibly do to try and help you, we will try and help. And as Chris says, we do come as friends. We no harm at all. We're just interested in what you're all about. So if you do need help, just use the sign. This is the only thing I don't think you had. Adam was there. He could tell you whether she was there or not. He or she was there or not, or if any spirits were present here. That's where we fall short. I can't. I just don't feel.
Will he come up later?
Oh, he'll come up later. Yeah, yeah. In fact, I've said we can all, if there's only a small group of us, we can actually all, at some point, if we want to, come up together. And then anything that he feels or gets. But Adam's a bit shy. He won't speak out.
No, I suppose it's, you know, if you have that kind of gift, you don't want to sort of end up like a performing monkey.
That's,
You know what I mean?
he says he's refused money before.
Yeah.
He has. He's refused it because he believes what he's got is free. He's acquired it free. So he should give that knowledge out free. Please come and talk to us. Really, really mean you no harm. And it's a promise we will try and help you if you need help.
And we also confirm that we are actually trespassing here. We don't really want to encroach on your area. But if you need help, We don't really want to encroach on your area. But if you need help, we don't really want to encroach on your area. But if you need help,
yeah, if there's anything we can do, if you're trapped here, and there's anything we can possibly do to try and help you, we will try and help. And as Chris says, we do come as friends. We no harm at all. We're just interested in what you're all about. So if you do need help, just use the sign. This is the only thing I don't think you know, Adam was there. He could tell you whether she was there or not. He or she was there or not, or if any spirits were present here. That's where we fall short. I can't. I just don't feel.
Right, we continue in our first vigil on the ground floor. Right, Linda, do you sense anything at the moment? You feel quite relaxed, don't it?
Just go for it down there.
Down the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just if it comes through from the camera.
Yeah. We're just on the move. We've started this end of the building, so we're gonna edge it now. We're being careful because there's a lot of antiques down here, as you could see, and so we're taking it slowly. But the main ghost, what's actually been seen here, is actually on the top floor. So whether the other group are having better luck, I don't know. What, are you joking me? What is that?
Did you see that orb?
What is that?
I think
There's something, oh, there's a ghost.
No, it's not.
No?
No, your dad's up there, isn't he?
Oh god, it's alright guys. It's the night vision. Oh.
Your dad's up there.
What is that? What's that on the camera?
There's another orb.
What's that on the camera? I can't hold this still because I'm zooming in. Oh my goodness, what's that?
It's a torch. Your dad's got a torch up there.
Is that him on the
Look at
camera?
that orb.
Now there's movement. I don't...
That is a hair or something on the lens.
That's a hair.
Yeah,
Have we solved the ghost?
I don't know.
That's the ghost. That is the ghost.
No, it's not. It's moving around. It's a hair, I'm pretty sure.
Quick,
It's a hair.
let's go. Ooh. That's natural, I hope. Now, I don't want to be the bearer.
I reckon that's a hare.
It is. I don't want to be a bearer of bad news, but we may have solved the ghost.
But that's not floating away.
It's the same shape.
Yeah, it's not floating away.
I know, but if a breeze had picked that up, that's the.
Do you want to go up and tell them that there's a hare on the lens?
Yeah, that's an actual explanation. There,
That
that.
is a hare.
Oh my god.
I think we ought to go up and tell him to dust the thingy off, because that is, it's as clear as day there. Oh wait, there has. It looked like he put his hand out then.
That's not a ghost.
No.
That's a hare.
We've got to go and tell him, haven't we?
Not yet, no. It's okay. But I think we've solved the video.
Well, this is what I was on about, making sure
Yeah.
we go through every angle of everything. But there is orbs about, there's lots of orbs. I've just seen
I know.
an orb in that bottom corner.
What we're doing here, guys, I know, sorry we've gone a bit off the market, but this is the CCTV footage. Now, if you remember, the CCTV video, what's made this place well known, shows an apparition exactly where this here is now. Unless this is an apparition what's completely staying there all the time, then I think what we believe to be a ghost isn't a ghost. And, well, to be honest, that's quite sad really, because obviously it's a case of mistaken identity. I want to point that out straight away. There's no fakery gone off here, but that is a case of.
There's lots of orbs there, it's just been another
Yes, I
orb.
saw the orbs,
There's another one,
but
the next one over.
we shall continue though. But I think
That is either a spider's web or a hare.
a hare, and it's in the same place where the apparition is on the video. It could still be haunted.
Because
Do you know what I mean? They have reported things here still.
there's lots of orbs. They're floating about all over the place up there.
Yeah.
Look, there's just another one gone over.
Yeah, because. Shall we go in the middle and ask Art, or.
Come on, don't let us down now.
Linda? I just heard a noise here. It could be floor. I mean, as I've said, there are people outside, but this came from here. Is there anybody here? Are there any spirit people in this room with us? Mr. Hopkinson, are you here? Please come forward. If there is anybody here, male, female, child, please come and give us a sign.
Move some of these clothing.
Could you move something?
Lagging up in the wall. Just move one of them. Don't say anything at all.
can't feel anything.
There's nothing at all. There's lots of orbs, but maybe dust cores.
It's possible.
All over the place.
Can you show yourself as a light anomaly? Mr. Hopkinson, are you here? Can you make a sound with your voice? Mrs. Hopkinson, are you here? It's quiet, isn't it?
It must be like a floaty through type thing, because
It's possible. I mean,
I don't feel anything.
I don't feel anything at the moment, I must admit. I'm opening myself up and trying to sense anything, but I can't.
There's no noises, there's no breathing, there's no...
I mean, that doesn't mean there's nothing here. It just means we can't sense
Here
it.
today?
We can't sense it.
Mm.
They could be here, but we don't know, do we? I'm calling out to the spirits of this building. We come with the greatest respect. Do you want us to be here? If you want us to leave, show us a sign and we'll go. You ask her.
Is anybody here? We don't want to be wasting our time today. We've come especially to come and talk to you, and you're not even coming out to talk to us.
Did you hear something? Like a breath.
Was.
Could be. Right, this is odd. Obviously we can't see this on the camera, but there's a very odd smell about. See, this is what we're having to deal with, really, because we're on the bottom floor. There are people outside, and there's people, like I said earlier, on nights out, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but somebody's passing now, and people are laughing, people are shouting, so Mr. Hopkinson.
Oh, that's a bit vicious, isn't it?
Right. We've been polite. We've been kind. Please. We've come here to talk to you, and you've showed us nothing but disrespect. Don't be a coward. Come out of the shadows.
Oh, Master. You're going to talk to a gentleman, is it?
Well, I'm not bothered. We've come all this way for nothing. Mr. Hopkinson, if you're there, you're a coward. I want you to show me a sign now. Come on, Mrs. Hopkinson. Where's you? You said to haunt this place. Show us a sign. I'm sorry, Mr. Hopkinson, but your wife, she's nothing but a cow. Don't you like me saying these things? Well, do something about it. Make a banging sound. Come on, cowards, come out the shadows. Are you here? Mr. Hopkinson, come on, let's see what you can do. Where's your cow of a wife? I got a little reaction then. I got a feeling then. When I spoke about his wife, I felt movement. Now, Mr. Hopkinson, in my eyes, but a cow. If you don't like me saying this sort of thing, why don't you do something? Bang like this. Come on, Mr. Hopkinson, let's see what you can do. I don't even believe you're here anyway. I've been polite. I'm sorry, but I just don't think you're up to much. Mrs. Hopkinson, come forward. Any spirit people here? If there is anybody here, please come forward. Don't hide in the shadows. Please give us a sign. Right.
if at all you feel a bit weak as well, and you feel you want to draw some energy from either one of us, feel free to do that. You can also draw energy from this device I've got in my hand. So if you'd like to try that. It's 25. Do you want a cup of tea at about 1:30?
I'm alright, I've just finished mine, but
I'm fine.
Yeah, I could do one. It's about 1:30. I think it's got a designated breakdown anyway. I think, I don't know, then we'll change over after that.
So have we finished in here now?
Just about, yeah. I think so. If you're too heavy, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm just
Not at the moment, but it's definitely a change in the atmosphere, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if there's any spirits present with us at this moment. Is there any way you could make yourself known to us by a clap? Or can you knock on something? Copy that, just to let us know that you're here. You come in with the greatest respect. And not here to do any harm to you whatsoever. In fact, we will try along the way to help you if you do need help. So just as an indication that you're here, please.
I'm starting to get a mail now. and down, right down this area.
You get any name in that?
Not at the moment, but it just seems to be watching at the moment.
If there's a male spirit here, could you make yourself known to us? By a knock or a clap, even a whistle. Or you can speak into the device that the gentleman's holding there, and that will record your voice. If there's anything you'd like to say to us, just give us an indication that you're here, please.
I think it just seems to be standing right back there, not moving at all.
Really goes.
Down this, yeah.
Inside here.
Do you want the torch?
Yeah, I can see. Goes this way.
Yeah.
Does that go into another room?
No, it's all one level.
Alright. It looks like a doorway there.
It's, yeah, just that
Right
bit.
there. See? Halfway around.
A lot further. Yeah, it's just unmoving, really. I'll blind you. No. It's definitely a different atmosphere here.
Do you think that's because of what Chris says, because it's a lower ceiling, or does it make you feel?
I don't know, when you...
Yes.
Upstairs it's big, high, get the light.
Oh, yes, that's right.
And this feels, yeah, like more, yeah.
Everywhere else I've been upstairs, it's been quite calm, but down here, I can feel the energy.
It's chaotic down here.
Yeah.
Please give us a sign that you're here. Just knock on something. Why don't you come closer to us?
If there is a spirit here with us, could you copy this sound? I saw some movement then. Where are we? Can't see a thing. You got to talk to them. Where the lampshade is.
Right. I can't see that.
The green ones.
Yeah, the two together. Yeah, the green ones.
You
Yeah.
saw some movement there.
Yeah, underneath the lower one.
Do you think the camera caught it out?
Well, I was pointing there, so hopefully.
Have a look. So it's come a bit closer then.
I don't know, because I still get that sense there is back there.
All right.
I mean, it could have been my eyes, but...
Please come closer to us. Let us know you're here.
I do, I get he moves really quietly. That's the... Mm. Are you getting anything at all, Linda? Not at the moment, no. Not yet, no. Not anything I'm going to commit to yet.
No.
Is possibly Tommy. Tommy. Possibly.
Thomas.
Tommy.
You've always got a thing about Thomas.
I know.
Thomas, is that your name?
I think we've moved now to the right hand side. Just down there.
Oh, over the other side?
Yeah.
Thomas, if that's your name, please, could you please let us know? Just tap once.
Tommy, can you give us a sign? Can you come forward and talk to us? He's very hesitant to come forward, but he don't seem scared or anything. But I don't know why he won't.
Do you think you may have worked here?
I don't know.
Did you used to work here, Tommy? Or do you come with the artefacts that's there?
What's a little bit unnerving is that when you look at him, he's there, but when you look away and look back, he sort of gets closer when you turn your eyes away from him.
Turn your eyes away there. Look.
And it's almost like if you turned away long enough, he'd come right at you.
Well, go on then.
And that spooks me a bit, really.
Please come forward, Tommy. If that is your name. If it is a different name, please speak into that device and it will record your voice.
you say, Dad?
I was talking to Chris.
Oh, right.
Are we trespassing? We mean no harm. We're not here to disturb your peace.
Tommy, are you here? Can you come closer? He seems to have faded back now.
Does it?
Mm.
Please come forward, Tommy.
I think the energy's moved away.
If you need to draw some energy, Thomas, please come forward and draw energy from us.
What you got somewhere? What are you feeling? In the doorway.
Right down the hallway.
Yeah.
You back at it.
Yeah.
Behind me.
Oh God. Sorry. God, I just saw the outline of that then. God, that did scare me then. You fuck. I know.
Someone behind me.
Don't you say I'm supposed to be scared?
I'm always scared.
That's why he's gone back, because he's someone behind me.
Right. I can't believe all the time I was sitting there, I didn't even notice that. On the, yeah, and it just looked like somebody's shoulder stood there.
I assume this Tommy's a man, isn't it, Dad? I mean, you know, not a kid.
Oh, yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah. Please come and say hello to us, Tommy.
Do you get some of it there?
He's behind.
Okay, so possibly getting something behind you now, you three. Not to be scared though, but
Touch my hand, Tommy, if you're there.
it isn't Tommy.
It isn't Tommy, it's
No.
somebody's fish, is it? I think this is male or female.
It's male.
I'm going female behind them,
Right.
but you're going male there. So that could be.
He's like the gaffer.
What was that then?
There's a female
Yes.
present behind us at the moment. Can you give us a sign that you're here? Knock on something?
I heard something then, but it could be outside.
Right.
Just a low.
What was it you heard?
Like, ooh.
Right.
But it could have been outside.
Can you make any sort of murmur? Say your name. Just touch one of us. Anything to indicate that you're here with us.
It's definitely a completely different atmosphere down here.
Mm-hmm. No name with this person out now.
Not at the moment.
Later. It's happened to be Elizabeth, is it?
I don't know. Not at the moment. I'm not getting anything.
Because for some reason upstairs Elizabeth came to me,
Right.
and I don't know why.
Are you still getting it, Linda? Behind you.
Please do anything to contact, just to say you're there.
Can't get a name though. Just call him the gaffer.
Just one tap. Can you copy this?
Jesus behind you.
God.
Praise the Lord.
That's not the reason why they might be staying away, is it?
What?
That statue.
No.
There's quite a few religious things
Mm.
upstairs as well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I go a name, but it's quite a modern name.
Oh,
Karen.
Karen. Is your name Karen? Please tap once to say yes or no.
Was that you, Dad?
Oh,
I thought I heard a tap. It's alright.
no. There's lots of little creaks in it.
Yeah, yeah. He's faded right back now.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you think it's the same one? Or a different one? Yeah.
Call him the gaffer.
What that would mean? Well, I know what it means, but... The girl feels more teenage age.
Really, so she could well hear one of the artifacts then, couldn't you? Is your name Karen? Please tap once for yes. Twice for no.
Well, you said you can sense the movement, can't you? Yeah. That's what I was.
Oh, quite flickering.
It's like he moves,
Yeah,
don't it, now and
just do it
again.
now.
This girl though, it's weird because she's quite modern. She seems unhappy.
What, nowadays modern?
I would say 90s.
Right. Well, if your name is Karen and you're unhappy, please give us 1 tap for yes and 2 for no. We will do whatever we can to help you.
I'm trying to figure out why she'd be here, but I can't. Can you get a female at all, Linda? No. Yeah. Is that somebody's tummy then? Yeah.
Karen, if you're from the 90s, you know what this device is. It's a camera. It can record your voice.
She just stood to your left shoulder at the moment. Yours, Dad.
My left shoulder, just
Yeah.
here.
She's got. It's like a pink jumper type of jeans. That's.
Can you touch my hand? Can't, cold now.
No.
She's got dungarees on.
Please touch my hand, Karen.
Just jeans and like a pink jumper.
Dungarees. We'll come up to here.
Hmm.
Well, my name's Paul, Karen. We are all very friendly. And this is Chris and Isabel and Adam and Linda. If you'd like to come and talk to us, please do so.
We need to know why you're here.
Still feeling there, Ad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's slightly less now though.
Please come forward, Karen. Please come and join us.
It's sort of a melancholy sort of feel with her.
You are very, very friendly. We mean you no harm whatsoever. Please trust us.
Do you recognise any of the artefacts here? We haven't stolen them. Perhaps you remember them in some way, or used to use them, or play with them.
basically keeping quiet, aren't they?
Well, please talk to us. Please. We do know you're here. Can you get up?
Do you think that was about it, Dad?
She's gone.
Yes, if you want to,
Yeah.
if you want to call that a wrap.
I've seen the silhouette of her.
Did you? You sensed it? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I actually saw the silhouette of her.
Oh, just here.
Mm.
He's gone.
Have you had the camera trained on that spot, Ad?
Yeah, I have been, yeah.
Well, that was weird.
Mm.
If you can, just before we go, Karen.
She's definitely
There's
there.
an indication that
She was
you're
definitely there.
And then we'll
She's
leave you
still
in
there?
peace.
No, it's fading, isn't it?
She's
We'll
gone.
leave you in peace.
I couldn't get to the bottom of what she was
No.
there for.
Just before we go, please give us a sign.
I think she's gone, Dad.
You think?
Yeah.
Right. No, well,